Niente più ti lega a questi luoghi, neanche questi fiori azzurri. Via, via.
Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where or when you're watching. To me, your friendly neighborhood Deacon, Deacon Gene. Or should I say, be saying Bongiorno, a tutti, to all my paisans and kumbaris out there. Because it's Wednesday, and Wednesday is Italian Shave Day. Hump Day! Yeah, I know, Camel, it's also Hump Day. Hump Day! Yeah, it's Hump Day. Okay, we got it. Damn, Camel. Anyway, how you all doing? It's Wednesday. We made it. As Camel says, it's Hump Day, and we're on the way down, heading toward the weekend. Having a good week so far? I hope so. Hope you're having a good week. Quick shout out to Barber Dave over at Barber Dave Shaves and such. Sensei Dave, as I call him. Because anything you want to know about straight razors and that sort of thing, he's one of the guys I go to. Sensei Dave. He just hit 1,500 subscribers. Congratulations, Dave. Just wanted to give you a congrats on that. Anyway, so what are we shaving with today? Well, I'm using my Omega brush, my Silver Professional, and I'm popping it into the cup and letting it get some water on it. Razor-wise, we're using the Goodfella Smile, Bayonetta. We've got a Fatigued blade in there. I haven't seen a Goodfella Smile blade. Maybe there is one. Who knows? There aren't a lot of Italian-made blades out there. Fatigued is one of them. A lot of people go with the Bolzano. It's an Italian name, but it's made somewhere else. Whatever. And there's another one out there. I've seen it. I've got it inside. I've used it. Wasn't a fan. But anyway, me not a fan of something Italian. Ooh. Anyway, what are we using as our software today? Saponificio Varesino, 70th anniversary edition. We got the soap. We got the matching splash. Never saw them put out an EDP on this, but it is an homage to Aqua di Gio. Aqua di Gio, huh? Well, here's another homage to Aqua di Gio. It's called Geau or Geau by Belcam. Very close stuff. So that's what we're shaving with today. I've already taken care of 2 of the 3 S's. I'm going to make a lather, and I'm going to be right back. Hey, and I'm back. I finished making the lather. It's even coming over the sides of the bowl here. It's my Razor Rock Italian bowl. Oop. Look at that. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Got a little more water on the brush than I wanted to, but got a lot of lather on that. Look at that. Flowing over the top here. Or as we would say in Italian, abbondanza. I think that's right. An abundance of lather. A plethora of lather. There we go. All right. Still nursing the wound from Monday. So I've already taken care of the 2 of the 3 S's. Let's get to the 3rd, shall we? Let's get to the shave. First thing we do, as we always know, stay. Hydration. Put some water on the face because you know hydration is important when you're shaving. Oh. Got that warm, cold water. Because they're in the middle of nowhere, Texas, we're going to have another triple-digit day probably. They're saying 99. I'm saying 101. What can I tell you? Oh, man. I've used this quite a few times. And I really do like the scent. I like Aqua di Gio. It's good stuff. Got a couple other homages to Aqua di Gio. Inside, but this I think is one of the closer to the original, the real stuff. Clear the lips so you can see what I'm saying. Get a little water on the old Bayonetta. And let's start to shave, shall we? A nice cushion. So we had our bowling meetings last night for the fall leagues, fall-winter leagues. I said leagues. Brenda and I are going back to the bowling 2 leagues on Tuesday. We're bowling the early league, obviously, and the late league. When we bowled it a year ago, we enjoyed the late league. It's a lot of fun, a lot of camaraderie, a lot of family, a lot of familia type. People on there, and a lot of really good bowlers. It's a high average league, and I found that personally, my average was a lot higher in that league than it was in the early league. Probably because I had a 3 games practice. And speaking of Barber Dave, I saw him do a video the other day. And he didn't use a straight razor. He actually used an old, one of the old, but he said it was new old stock because he still had all the box and everything. A gem. Yeah, so check out Barber Dave's shaves and such. He's on YouTube. There's a link in the bottom here for where he is. Check him out. He's got some really good content. And especially if you want to learn how to use a straight razor properly, Dave's a man. He is the man. He's got a whole series on how to shave with a straight razor. I know I used it. Nurse Mike used it. Bowtie RN used it. Glenn, luxury shaving hobbyist, he used it. Good stuff. Let's get some water on the face. See how the first pass went. Very nice. Very nice. This Bayonetta is a really efficient razor. It's got a little bit of aggression, not a lot. Not a lot. It's about a mid, at least for me. I'd say it's a mid-level aggression. I'll take another look at the website, see if I can get the actual numbers on the blade gap and whatnot for you. And I'll see if I can put it up here or down here or somewhere in the screen. I'll get the numbers. And as far as the scent profile on this, it's Aqua di Gio. It's on the web. You can look it up. Fragrantica. Residual slickness. Really nice. No pulling. Nothing uncomfortable. And I know you've heard me talk about my friend CC Storm from back in the Poconos, with CC Storm in the Aftermath. Check out his music and stuff. CC just lost his dad yesterday. Another special shout out to CC. My condolences. He and I have spoken before then, but yeah, my condolences on his dad. His dad was a nice guy. Heck of a nice guy. Retired police department up in the Poconos. I mean, I know his first name, Horace A. Storm, but I always called him Mr. Storm. And he's a golfer. So if you take a moment and remember CC and his dad in your prayers today, he'd really appreciate it because it hit him really hard. And Mr. Storm, we'll see you on the Big Back 9. And two other prayer requests. My buddy Hoff over at Hoffman's is having some things going on. Not going to go into it, but he could use some prayers and some good vibes or whatever it is good you can send his way. And today at about 3:30, if you think about it, send me some good vibes and prayers. I got a meeting at the diocese here in Austin. Nothing bad, but I can't really go into it right now. But I have a meeting, and I could use your prayers. I'd appreciate it. Much thanks. Many thanks. Molto grazie. Man, just a little there. Nothing there. Well, good, pretty much in 2 passes. There's residual, so I can just do this one right here. And the usual problem issues. Perfect. This was a 2-pass BBNS. This was a reopen from yesterday. I'll put a little stuff on it. later. I really don't need the neck stick or the alum block. So let's get a fresh water. Rinse. Yeah, I'm going to do the dome off camera. I'm going to use my green blade. But towel dry. Some hand. And bat. Bat so crazy. I'm just gonna pat dry. Toss. That didn't even make the basket. Oh, you gotta laugh at this stuff. Let's shake that aftershave. Shake that aftershave. And we are done. Quick spritz. Oh, love it. That's our shave for today. SV70th. It's an Aqua di Gio. And the Bayonetta. Goodfellas smile. Shaving is not one of the most exhilarating parts of your day. You might be doing something wrong. As always, be good to yourselves and to each other. Have a great day and smooth shaves. We'll see you on Friday. Ciao for now.